So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Castoe Show. We are joined in person by the other half of the couch crew.
Ain't it beautiful to be alive on a Wednesday night
It does feel
in
really
Southern California?
It's actually burning outside, man.
It is on fire. The building's on fire. There's a lot happening, but it's also being contained. It's not as bad as it was.
I don't know, all right? Because when I drove past it on Monday, I just saw like a little mountain that was like black and charred and smoky. And now... And it says 15% containment.
Apparently,
so
it's
like,
burning where like Boeing used to put all their stuff, so it might be radiation filled.
Oh,
in the
good.
air.
Hey, Rocketdyne, we love it.
Yeah.
Another 50,000 cancer deaths to Simi Valley, California. It happened a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Especially, there's a lot of like the rare, what do they call it? It starts with a G. It's like spine cancer or whatever, and like a bunch of kids and stuff. There was a documentary on it and whatnot. You know. And maybe we can attribute it to the amount of radiation they had.
Antwan, can you put a picture of spine cancer right around here, please? Thank you.
It's like glioblastoma or something like that. I don't remember the name, but
one of those nasty ones.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's not common, so they don't really.
Of all the fucking places on Earth to test rockets, why the fuck would you do it in California?
In beautiful Simi Valley,
we have
a
so
commuter
much
town
of California that's just sand.
That's just nothing. Why not Needles, California? No one's fucking living in Needles, California.
You have Barstow,
Yes.
Victorville,
Beaumont, California.
Bezalia.
Burn it to the ground.
A lot of this place wasn't built originally when they all started.
Yeah, it was all like orange.
There were
groves.
orange groves.
There's
We're
orange
still
groves.
getting oranges right next to the cancer
Yeah,
fluids.
yeah, you're right. Hey, you're right, but people weren't living there.
Yeah, no, because listen, that is not so far away from the beach. All right.
Yes.
Is it glioblastoma?
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
If you were a loved one, Lejeune one.
Cancer, or what are we talking about now?
Yeah, no. If you were a loved one served at Camp
Oh,
Lejeune,
mesothelioma.
mesothelioma.
There you go.
Tell your brother to watch out and never get sent
You
to
better
Camp
watch
Lejeune.
out.
All right.
You better watch
This
out.
episode is
You
brought to
better
you by the
watch
United
out.
States Armed Services.
Hey, do you want to die? send them on in.
Do you love Israel?
Send them on in.
Yes, to the one guy who that could possibly apply to.
Me.
I'm there. I love Israel. I love Israel. Yeah, Antwan's brother loves Israel so much. All power to him.
Yeah, I get to go to
Netanyahu's
his
strongest
Marine
soldier.
graduation tomorrow. By the way,
A real quick salute. And
Salute. I did it
and
with the
salute.
left hand just to piss him off.
I did it, me too, but I was just because of the microphone. I wasn't thinking about
Oh,
it.
nice. Tight. All right. Well,
you'll definitely see this video.
yes,
Yeah,
God's
definitely.
strongest soldier, other Castoe. I'm not gonna. No doxing here.
Well, okay.
His name's Castoe, and he's in the armed services. They will find out.
They
who
will
he is,
find
right?
him eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough.
Yeah, it's called the Castoe Show.
What member of
Yeah.
government would watch this show and then inform like the army?
Oh God.
Pam
Well, he's
Bondi?
a Marine, so I don't know.
Mad
what
Dog
the Army's
Madison's
gonna
no
do.
longer in.
You're right. You're right, King. Never mind then. Question
I'd like to
disregarded.
think the ghost of Chesty Puller would enjoy the show.
Chesty Puller. I don't know Chest. Sounds like a porn. Sounds like a porn star. right?
Yeah. No, but, do you know of Chesty Puller?
I don't know Chesty Puller.
A legendary Marine figure.
Okay.
One of the best to ever do it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. If you watch the HBO series Pacific,
Mm-hmm.
there is a brief glimpse of Chesty Puller just marching his Marines through like a fucking jungle with a smile on his face.
Oh, good.
And I'm like, perfect. Actually, can't get any better than that.
The ghost of Chesty Puller watches it and then goes, "What the hell?" and then calls in,
Nani?
calls in the military.
Yeah. Well, how do you think Chesty Puller would have sounded?
I don't know, man. I was just introduced to this man a minute ago.
Hearing
What
the
the
name Chesty, yeah.
I'm imagining for some reason Penn Jillette.
Penn Jillette.
What the fuck? Like, They're making jokes.
I would imagine he wouldn't be that prone to swearing. He would say like, "What in the Sam Hill?"
Yeah. What in the tarnation's happening here?
Oh my God. Do you have a favorite old slur, like an old curse?
You almost said old slur. An old curse.
I have many favorite old slurs.
Oh man, an old curse. Because I'm thinking of like my grandfather.
Yeah, tarnation's pretty good on tarnations.
Yeah, my grandfather. I don't know. He never said tarnation. But he was always like, he would never say like, this isn't quite answering your question, but he would never say like, beat the pants off somebody. He always says, "I'm gonna beat your britches." And I love britches.
I'm gonna
it's like an
beat
old.
your britches.
I love britches as like an old timey term for just your pants.
I don't even know if it's old timey, but it's among this. It's the same vein of like statement right there. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you.
Yeah.
What could that possibly be? I'm gonna beat you so hard you won't stop.
You as a function, you don't function as a car anymore.
You're
not street legal.
I'm gonna cut your brake line.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The next time you try to stop,
Your hamstrings.
yeah, right into the wall. Right into the brick wall.
Yeah.
Wrapped around a tree.
I'm gonna leave your quads intact, but your ham's gone.
Oh God. Oh man. Have you ever seen like a horror movie where they like cut someone's hamstrings or whatnot?
That is bad.
It's bad, man. There's a movie called Audition. It's like a Japanese horror movie that starts off like relatively like, oh, I'm a guy looking for love, and it ends with like a woman sawing through his like hamstring. It's horrific. It's awful. Don't watch it, but I mean you get the.
Yeah.
So it's just Saw, but Japanese.
It's a woman who like entices a man where it's like, I'm just a woman who wants to be married to you, yata. And then and then she like gets him to a secondary location and then tortures the shit out of him. And like she has another guy in like a
secondary location.
Yeah, exactly. Like just an apartment somewhere. And she's also got like another guy in like a plastic trash bag. Just like she's like beating it with a stick. It's awful. It's an awful movie.
Come upon these films.
Imagine having to describe this. I send this to an editor.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, all right, go.
Takashi
Animate.
Miike just like he edits his own films because he's like, yeah, I know what I want. These films is being
Animate.
do that shit.
Oh shit.
And how do I come across these films as being a child with unfettered internet access? And then someone makes a video of like, these are fucked up movies. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll find out about that. Why not? Human centipedes are not that bad.
I feel like we grew up. That was bad. No, but we grew up in a very interesting time where we did have, like, our parents dipped a toe into the internet. Mm-hmm. They didn't know what it would become.
No.
We were right there when it was evolving into the nasty, rotted mess that we know it as.
Did you ever get told off by your parents for, like, watching certain things? Not, like, porn or anything like that, but just, like...
I feel like it was always... It's like the age-old meme where it's... your parents are walking in when you're playing a game, and it just happens to be like the worst possible thing in that game, or like a GTA loading screen. Yeah, and it's just tits.
Yeah, and she's
like, I swear to God, Mom, I'm just waiting to like blow people up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to go bowl with Roman. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, the GTA 4 mini. Okay. The mini games that were really good, and I feel like GTA 4 didn't have like the nasty kind of like loading screens, or even like pinup girls on loading screens.
Yeah, there was just the one of like the prostitute sucking the lollipop in GTA 4. The rest of them were just like gangsters doing gangster shit. Yeah. GTA 5 had the Kate Upton girl on the beach.
That was just straight up Kate Upton. 3.
Straight up.
And that one would linger for like a minute longer than especially when you're playing it on a PlayStation 3. And you have to download the fucking game for like an hour beforehand.
Right after your mom walks out of the room, it's Franklin with Chop, and you're like, "No, Mom, come back
I get to play this game. I get to play as a black man." It's like, Nico, a black man.
Really? Why don't you play as the method?
No, God. I feel like it wouldn't. Ooh. Game of Thrones was bad because I watched Game of Thrones pretty much like from I think season 2 or 3 onwards.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was happening, and I was right there with it, and that there's
a lot happening.
It did lead to some. Like, people just want... It's like, this is what you're watching, Nico? It's like, it's a really good show!
Yeah, there's just a lot of tits happening.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's just HBO. Come on.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah, so that was a tough one. I think that happened, like... I don't think my parents... Maybe, like, my sister. It's like, is this Game of Thrones? And it's like, yeah, it's HBO. It's Game of Thrones, yeah. I'm like, sorry.
That fat bald guy's talking to that other guy. It's like, ooh, yeah.
Is that Viserys?
Yeah, he's dickless. Yeah, you don't have to worry about a thing.
Beanits.
No beanits. No beanits on that guy.
Shit. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
Oh, God. That's what a question.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one.
Kit Harington.
Kit Harington is a first one.
Yeah.
I kind of like hot pie. I just want to say like a funny answer, like hot pie or something like that. I don't know, man. On they started hard without the because there's the books and then there's the show, and it's like even early on they started to diverge like big enough that
I already told myself I'm not going to read the books until they all come out.
It's
Hey,
not-
surprise, motherfucker! It's never happening.
It's not. I think Winds of Winter is like rumored to be just about complete, but like even then he's got another.
He's got 2 more books
He's
after
got,
that.
He's got another book at least, and it's like they're gonna do the thing again. We've talked about this before. Of just like who are they gonna hire to finish it when George is gone?
Give it to Abercrombie. Give it to Sanderson.
Sure. Well, Sanderson, I don't. Sanderson. Here's the thing. Sanderson.
He's kind of a dweeb.
Little,
I get
little
it.
too whimsical. Little too whimsical.
I think he could lock down on that.
George R. R. Martin is a cynical son of a bitch that just it's gonna end sad and depressing and bad because that's his life philosophy. Sanderson, it would just never happen.
It's because he. What generation does he belong to?
Like the Vietnam War and whatnot.
Oh, fucking Gen Y. Is that it?
I don't. Hey, listen, buddy. You have the labels. I got nothing else.
Yeah, no, he's from that super nihilistic. You know, the generation that like ruined America.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
The hippies.
he's those.
The counterculture.
Mm-hmm. One of those assholes, right?
Yeah.
Is that Baby Boomer?
No. That's well.
Might have been
Yeah,
like Baby
kinda.
Boomer right after Baby Boomer.
Because Baby Boomer was the whole thing with Baby Boomers is they were right after World War II, right?
That's George R. R. Martin.
That's George R. R. Martin.
Fuck. All right. So yeah.
So fuck Baby Boomers.
Sanderson has, you know, he's a well-rounded man. He has hope in his heart.
he's a well-rounded Mormon.
This is such a
So
ludicrous
Mormon?
conversation that I have to listen.
This is such a what? Well, this is a good. This is excellent conversation.
We're
This is-
sorry, Anthony.
This is prime
you?
conversation.
You should have listened to the fucking car ride over here.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
yeah?
perfect. We just jumped right.
But
into
I
it.
digress.
Yeah.
George R. R. Martin will die. The book series will not be finished.
He wants to write more Duncan Egg, supposedly.
That shit's great.
And it's like, you know what? Good on him for like, because apparently I haven't read it yet and I haven't watched the show yet, but apparently
Show is good.
I know, and apparently that's some of the most like optimistic like storyteller like quality of his work. Like,
Because it's a fastball of a story,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like it's still brutal and it's still in that world. But I'm like, I like myself after watching this.
yeah,
You know?
you're not watching like the end of Game of Thrones and being like, man, I kind of watched a lot of bullshit. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it inspires positive thoughts.
hmm
Wow, who would have thought? From George R. R. Martin, couldn't it be me?
I like Jaime Lannister as a character in the books. To go back to the question, because like he starts off as like
A dick.
the biggest massive dickhead,
Mhm.
and then he gets captured, and he doesn't really learn his lesson until his hand gets chopped off, and then it's like sort of the start of like, oh, I've been an awful person.
Sounds about right.
And he has like this one monologue about him like as a kid in the Kingsguard, killing the Mad King, and then being called Kingslayer for the rest of his life for doing like objectively the correct thing, right?
It's like I thought I did the right thing once.
Yeah, and then Ned Stark looks at you like you're an asshole for the rest of your life because you broke your oath, and he's like, "But I saved the city," and so it's like I don't know. I feel like you get a lot more mileage out of Jaime Lannister in the books than the show. It's the way it is, you know.
Everything fell apart in the show after season.
better-
Actually, after
you better-
season 4,
You better be careful.
they kept
whenever,
a little
Ooh,
momentum on season 5,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and then season 6 is like we out of fucking ideas. We don't know what the hell's
six,
going.
You have the Battle of the Bastards, which is like filmmaking wise
It's
fantastic.
pretty.
It's
Is
very
what
good.
I'll say. But then I'm like, this wouldn't happen in season 4, right?
No, it won't
There's
happen.
no planet where George R. R. Martin describes a scene of one man holding a sword against an entire like charging army and him not getting turned to ground beef.
Mhm.
Like that's
Just
the
die.
George R. R. Martin thing. It's like he stood valiantly.
Serial Pharrell is the best swordsman in Bravos.
He doesn't have a fucking sword.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah, this
yeah.
conversation's for nobody, and I love it. This conversation's just for
It's
us.
perfect.
Ah, it's
All
fantastic.
right, this is what I envisioned when we started the Castoe show.
It was just us talking about
Bullshitting
bullshit.
for 45 minutes.
It's fantastic.
You're right. Now, please describe your journey over here and why you are here.
Dun,
joining
dun,
us.
dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's me. I flew in here this morning. I woke up this morning and packed the rest of my bags to be driven to Midway Airport. Midway Airport is the airport.
Hooker Airport, right?
Which usually, hey, there's been a lot less hookers at Midway recently. Which, I mean, good for the hookers, I think, unless they've just moved somewhere else, which is bad for the hookers, I
hookers
think.
are starving, and that's That's why you say
No,
good for them.
no, I'm saying
And you're laughing.
Presumably, they've gotten a job that earns them more money, so they
Yeah.
don't have to do the hooking, or they've moved somewhere else, which is sad and unfortunate. if
Now
that's
they're
the
all
case.
working at Amazon fulfillment
They're-
centers.
Yes, yeah, praise be.
Yes, Jeff Bezos is taking the hookers off the street
And
and
pointing-
into his forced labor camps.
Where they will not have a break. You will not have a break.
Whoosh.
So dropped off at Midway. Had 4 bags of shit because I had the suit. That I'm here for a friend's wedding. That's why I'm out here originally, and I'm also staying out here a little while because there's a family vacation that's going to happen in a little while in California. So as opposed to flying back to Illinois, coming back, flying back, I'm just staying out here for a little while.
Beautiful.
That's the story. So the consequence of that is that I had so much shit that I had to carry on this airplane. I had my backpack, which had all my usual books and whatnot. I had a suitcase full of my regular clothes.
Did you bring it?
I did bring it.
Yes.
It is in my suitcase.
Fuck yes.
We will play it at some point.
That might have to be a live stream.
It might have to be a live stream.
That'd
We
be so
We have
perfect.
to get Tom in here for the live stream.
I know the live stream table right there.
I brought the garment bag, which had the rented tux with all the rented tux stuff on it.
You have an actual tuxedo?
It's like I think so. Yeah, because it has like the vest and the jacket and the shirt.
It has the
What color is it? Normal?
It's gray.
Okay.
It's there's gonna be bow ties.
white gloves.
and cufflinks. No, but I did get the Oxford shoes.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
And my
They
guitar
won't let
case.
you wear those over there?
No, they won't let me wear these. These are trashy as much as I love them.
Those are a well-worn pair of shoes.
I've had these shoes for a while. I try to take care of them.
How long has that pair of Docs lasted you?
Ooh, like 4 or 5 years thus far.
And you had a pair before that, and a pair
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, I had a couple pairs.
For as long as I've known
But-
McKellen Souls, he's worn Dr. Brown shoes.
Dr. Brown. I've changed the shoelaces multiple times because they keep wearing out. But this shoe has lasted.
You should dip them in wax.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Preserve them indefinitely, Madame Tussauds.
Mhm.
Yeah. so I had to check in multiple bags. Did you know that Southwest now charges people for checking in bags?
Yeah.
Just in general, they just charge people for checking in bags. It was $100 to check in 2 bags to Southwest Airlines.
Sounds about right.
So change that in the future. So then carried all my shit through security. 2 funny gentlemen, 2 young scholars almost got me.
Oh my god!
Well,
no.
while I was in security, because I was, you take all your stuff off.
Take your shoes off.
Yeah, empty your pockets and whatnot, and then I'm standing,
Everything in the bin.
They were funny. They were a comedy duo, like working that line, and they were just messing with people.
Fat guy,
and-
skinny guy.
There was a big guy and a skinny guy.
Yes.
and they go, "Sir," and I don't think they're calling me, so I don't turn, "Sir," and I turn and he goes, "Your shoe's untied," and I almost look down. But then I don't, and I go, "Oh!" and they go, we almost got you. We almost
white
got-"
ass.
And they're laughing, and the black guy behind me is laughing, and I'm laughing too. And that's racial harmony. That's
You got me.
You got me, fellas.
You almost got me.
You
good
almost got
there.
me, fellas.
Jeez.
So
It's it's a word I cannot say on YouTube, but
Yes?
it's the reverse Uncle Tomming
yeah,
is
sure.
what you will. Being
Yeah.
extra super white
Yeah,
for the black
fellas.
guys to just
fellas.
I
you-
swear I almost looked down.
And I got all my shit and parked at the gate. And the first flight was to Phoenix because it was a connecting flight. So flew into Phoenix.
Shame.
Fucking hate Phoenix.
Phoenix is the worst city in the United States.
If it wasn't the cheapest flight option, I would not have done it.
Mhm.
It's the fact that it was so cheap compared to all the
What
other
are you
ones.
gonna do now that you can't fly Spirit, Mac?
Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna suffer. I guess.
That's so
I will
funny.
say, so the one interesting thing that happened on the connecting flight was the lady in front of me to my right. I just saw her, I was like waiting for the plane to take off and saw her texting her friend before we take off. Girl, there is an India man. That wasn't a mistake. She wrote India man. There's an India man next to me watching videos on his phone with no headphones, all caps. And I was listening to loud music, so I didn't hear it, but I was like, oh man, that's a funny thing for her to type to somebody. And then she pulled up her books and started reading like an anime manga. Like she started reading a manga on her phone, just like this. And I'm like, who is this? What is this woman doing? And then she brought out a physical book that was like the Jesus something, and then had flipped to a
Did
chapter.
you not like fall in love
the
on the
Shroud
spot?
the Shroud of Turin. I'm like, who is this woman living this varied and cultured,
Perfect.
living this
person.
cultured life? And then later,
Oh, India man, no headphones, anime, God.
And later in the flight, I was like doing my own thing. I watched Wicked for Good entirely on this flight, and I regret it because it's an awful movie. I don't know. It was a movie that was like, hey, I haven't seen that yet. I probably should. And I was like, after 2 hours, man, that was a load of shit. But after I watched it, I went to looked at to see what she was doing. She was asking Chat GPT like how she can run her 3 businesses more efficiently. She was like, I run 3 businesses that each make about this much money. How can I?
Was she also a young scholar? Like what?
No, she was a blonde. She was a blonde woman. She was probably like 35, little around that
Goodness
age.
gracious!
Well,
What the fuck is she doing flying Southwest?
That's what I'm saying. Like what person is living this life that she is now in front of me in the situation she is?
How do I run my usury businesses more effectively? She types into ChatGPT.
We landed, and I only had like 10 minutes to make my connecting flight, and it was in like another terminal.
Stress.
I was in
Holy
another
shit.
terminal, so I had to like run. I wasn't running, but I was walking efficiently on like the moving walkways and whatnot. And I made it while they were on like boarding group 5 of 8. I'm like, yes,
What
made
boarding group are you?
8.
Oh.
It's fine. It's whatever. And hey, flying Phoenix to Burbank's real easy because it's literally just.
Shit!
Damn.
Can we plug this bitch in really quick? We're still recording audio.
Plug it in.
Yep. Where that horn go? Oh, we just have a
Tonight
USB-C.
the music seems so loud.
Man, that's actually hilarious. I
Yeah.
brought the charger because I thought it's like it has been quite a while.
If you have that thought, maybe you talk more often.
Yes,
Well.
Could have warned Kenny.
Well.
Yeah,
it's fine.
there was precautions.
We have
in place
live
that
workarounds to this
happen.
now.
Mhm.
All right, Antwan, throw up a picture of something fun for the audience to look at.
The Achievement Hunter technical difficulties thing. Bum.
I miss them. I do.
I miss him, man.
Fuck, you know what I saw today?
What'd you see?
It was something about oh my god, suburban.
Suburban.
Was it Suburban Nights?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it was a stupid fucking Suburban Night. Okay.
Do you want to watch the Nostalgia Critic movies with me?
Yeah, sure. I
Okay,
think because it was there. It was like Angry Joe.
And Spoonie and the Nostalgia Chick and Santa Christ.
And we're back.
And
Like-
we're
like
back.
Nothing ever happened.
So hey, flying Burbank to Phoenix is real easy.
Of course.
Because it's literally just like you go up, they serve you your shit, and they're like, all right, and now we're descending, and don't worry about it. Like, and so that was, and Burbank's, walk right out. Easiest shit in the world. Got here at 10.
Burbank is a premier airport.
We love Burbank in this house.
Yes,
Actually,
they do charge you premier prices though. So.
it is what it is.
Yep. See, God,
Beautiful.
It's so easy when you're in person. Kanye, stop falling.
Stop, Kanye.
Actually, can you hold Kanye for a
Yeah,
second?
sure, I can hold Kanye for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
And so what happened was, as my friend Matt Ross picked me up, and Matt Ross drove me back to, hey, it's me. Matt Ross drove me to where I'm staying right now, which is sort of in the fire zone, but we're gonna be all right. So we're gonna be fine. And,
Yeah, no, it did look very Mordor when I was driving over to you.
And then what happened was I sat on the couch and I waited about 4 hours, and then Nick picked me up, and then we drove here. That is what happened.
You sent me a text where it's like, "Hey, if I'm not awake, the door's open."
Yeah, because
And
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
huh?
I'm tired, man, and I may fall asleep. So hey, the door is open if I don't respond to your text.
Yeah, and then I drive up to his house, and the door is wide open. It wasn't unlocked.
Yes.
It's like anybody could just stumble in here, Mac.
My grandfather was visiting. I was talking to him, except I
course.
was also sleeping.
He was talking to you in your sleep.
He's he's the grandfather that has some dementia. So it's a lot of the same stories over and over and over again. And it's
Woodrow Wilson.
really it's how my acting. It's me using my acting ability more than anything else, because when he goes, "What day is it today?" I go, "I think it's Wednesday." And then he goes, Hey, where's bingo today?" I'm like, "Oh, I think you said the Elks Club." Like I have to pretend like I don't know the answers.
Oh,
Lordy. I have to.
Is he an Elks member?
No, he's not. He's just goes there for bingo. He goes anywhere where there's gambling. He loves to gamble money.
Your grandfather, I forget, is a Chinese man.
This is the man who stole $10 out of my hand at Agua Dulce Casino in Palm Springs.
My $10.
While holding it like this, he snatched it out of my hand. Yeah. So and now we're here, and that's it. That is the end of my journey, my travel vlog.
And we're going to be with Mac for a little bit, so
Oh,
get
no.
used to seeing him and I together doing things frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, it's so good to have him back.
I love being back. I miss
Yeah,
you boys.
it's-
I miss you boys when I'm not here.
Yes, the room, the presence, the rambling conversation.
Oh, I love it.
It
more
is
than
pretty
anything.
good. Do we have any actual fucking topics? Because we
I
just sat down and
I didn't write down any
running
topic.
right into
I
this
can
bitch.
give you like a 1-minute review of Wicked for Good.
Give it to me.
Man, that's like one good song, huh? It's one good song and then it's 2 hours of movie.
That's tough, man.
Man, it sort of sucks because they keep adding. Sort of remember Wicked 2 or the second act of Wicked. They kept adding more shit to make it into a movie. And it's like, fellas, this movie's 2 hours and 20 minutes. You don't need to be adding more shit. You can just let it ride. You can just let it ride, and it will probably be okay.
Because
And
I don't
but
get it.
they
Like the Wicked like Broadway show.
Yes.
It's like what 3 hours
Yeah, it's
with
like
an intermission in between.
yeah.
Why not just split that up into like 2 1.5 hour movies?
I mean, you bring up an excellent point that's not really addressed in the movies themselves because they're both 2 hours.
Blows.
The first one I had a pretty all right time with. This one was
What was the Chinese lady doing in there?
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
She was just being evil, like weather witch.
Is she
She-
in the musical?
Yeah, she's in the musical.
Oh.
She's Madame Morrible. You turn it around, it's Wicked Witch. That was the meme, Nick. When yeah, there you go. You got it.
Hate that actually.
Why do you hate that?
No,
It's
just
a-
there was a bunch of broads doing that shit,
Mhm.
right? It's like, Wicked the Wit.
Wait, Wicked Witch. Tom did that. I saw Tom do it.
Tom is one of the broads.
You're right. You're so right. I
Tom
shouldn't.
is yes. For him being a married man, he is the most woman thing that I know.
The woman thing.
Yes.
Unalive thing,
Yeah,
Tom.
very very feminine in all his
Yeah.
ways. Very
That's all.
chudly.
Why
God,
don't you just call him gay?
he is gay.
We do. We do frequently.
God, I've called him gay so much that it has no sting. It has no sting to it anymore.
The couch made a noise like it was about to buckle.
Couch called Tom gay.
Gay.
Yes.
Ping. Gay.
So now I have to get really creative with my with my hating on Tom.
Mhm.
I love Tom. He's so gay.
Tom eats corn the long way.
He does eat corn the long way. Bro, Tom would unironically put like a piece of corn standing up and then eat around it with his fucking neck just to piss me off. He does that with burritos.
Does he really?
He'll like jam a burrito on the table so that it stands, and then he'll be like, "We're talking, all right? We'll be talking like this to
Yes,
each other, and like just give me like some bullshit conversation."
Yeah. So I was talking to someone. What? Hey, Tom. What are you doing?
Yeah, he maintains eye contact while he eats his food. It's the weirdest shit. He eats phallic food on top of it.
Man, Tom
I'm
ate,
uncomfortable.
Tom
if
ate
we
that
go
corn
out and
dog.
I see that, I'm beating the shit out of you.
Tom, you've been marked
It's
for
on
death by
site.
the Great Khan.
The great Timberlane has deemed thou must die.
Yeah. No, really, God. Antwan don't take none of that shit. I just get flustered.
Was seeing a man just staring into your eyes.
He
as
does a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but
He puts his hand on your leg and he.
he would never.
He would never.
No, he'd be like, Nick, that's actually gay. Where were we and what's going on?
No. Where were we? What's going on?
Who's getting turned on by this?
What's happening here?
Are you hard?
Because
I'm not hard. Maybe your mom's hard. Maybe your children
We
are
got
hard.
two different reactions.
May-
two different sayings.
Damn it, Rosie Perez does have a fine set of jugs.
Do you want to talk about Rosie Perez?
No, I open up my phone and I see Rosie Perez and then the act of contrition right next to each other. So I mean, I really and the litany of humility, which to me is the hardest prayer to pray.
I'm so humble. Fuck
No,
no.
that prayer is like
I'm so humble. No.
the litany of humility hurts, but it's a good hurt.
Mac shows up, his hometown burns down.
Hey, these things happen.
Would you call Simi Valley your hometown?
Yeah, because it's where I was born and lived for most of my life. I wouldn't like what else would a hometown be? I'm not a Chicago guy.
Apparently, DOJ has indicted Raul Castro.
Oh, I did see that on
Of what?
of something.
Yes, for leading a communist dictatorship your
Mhm.
whole life, pretty much.
Congratulations, Raul.
You have earned a DOJ indictment.
And he's just like, okay.
I don't even know how Cubans like him. Cuban.
I don't know how Cubans are.
Yeah, I do know Cuban. You'll know a Cuban because you'll hear him a mile before you see him.
Oh, so they talk loud?
Very.
Mm.
Almost as loud as Dominicans.
Hey, what other what other things do Cubans do?
12-year-old Reseda girl in alleged bullying case died of natural causes. Man, I hate the news.
Hey, at least we can all meet up at Cronies, am I right, fellas?
They cased, they plotted, they struck, police say. But Seven Valley burglary suspects are Nabbed.
Yay! the word popped in at the same time for both of us. Nabbed. They've
Jam.
been nabbed.
God, I did see something. Okay, because I was looking up a bunch of Wendigoon clips earlier today.
Yes.
Because I'm doing an edit. I'm finally back in the editing
Nick's
space
back
again.
to editing.
Woo!
Hooray!
Yep. And there's a Wendigoon meme that we have to make. Anyways, he just brought up the fact that there was like, well, if you're working in LA in a bank in the 90s, because there were so many fucking bank robberies in the 90s in LA, there was like, if you worked there for 10 years, statistically you would get robbed 5 times. Like just anybody working in a bank, like fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then that did get me thinking. It's like, I remember hearing that kind of stuff when I was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, the bank robbery, the shootout over in like North Hollywood and everything. I'm like, thank God we don't have to deal with that BS anymore, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Thank God Arnold Schwarzenegger put a stop to all
Hey,
that.
Arnie, thanks.
Thank you, Arnold.
When he said that they were going to put a Terminator in every bank, they kind of.
Terminator in every bank, a chicken in every pot.
There's going to be a junior in every bank. You're going to get pregnant as soon as you walk in the door.
There are elections and stuff going on right now, right?
Let's not talk about elections.
Well, really
That's-
quickly, there's like one guy who's a really like Fred Durst who's running for like what is
That's
it?
right.
The mayor, right? Yeah, because he was like a former like movie whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Fred Durst.
Spencer Pratt. Do we know Spencer Pratt?
I mean, I watched his entire campaign just on the sheer fact that it just is on my TikTok, and it's fucking hilarious.
Spencer Pratt.
But also,
Yeah.
he makes some good points. I mean, they burned his fucking house down.
Yo, they fucking burnt my home down.
Yo, it's all burnt to the ground and shit.
Yo, Palisades is no more.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Put your fucking hands up.
rolling, rolling,
Unless
rolling.
you're burnt to death.
That's hey, whoa, hey.
Hey. It happened, and it happened on Karen Bass's watch.
Yeah,
Or-
that's right, Karen. But at the same time, it's a real tragedy that a lot
I
of.
turned on.
So he's making like some AI ads.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, they're not putting any money into this shit, so he just they're I mean, they're so funny. Because they're purposely bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
But
that.
then they tried to put out like a smear campaign for like the Karen Bass people put out like a anti Spencer Pratt ad. They're like, he's trying to get rid of homeless people's needles and not let. The entire ad was basically as if Spencer Pratt put it out, and then it was
Just like,
Hey, thanks.
yeah.
That was tight.
I was like, you have a microphone. I'm just pointing at your.
Wait,
I'm
did
just not
Dick-
thinking.
Hold on. Hey, now that Kenny's on the microphone, there was a certain question lodged
Oh yeah, you started.
last week, and now you guys
Fred
can talk.
Dursting.
I don't remember.
You guys can talk, and I will sleep. You guys have a great time.
Oh, yo, no, okay, no, Kenny, you brought it up last week. Machine Gun Kelly,
Mhm.
chopped or not?
No, I'm a big fan.
He looks like Kenji from Mortal Kombat.
I wore my Troll hoodie just because.
There we go. So, all I know is that Machine Gun Kelly is no longer with Megan Fox. Praise God. And 2,
Nah.
he still gets it in every now and then.
I mean, they have a kid together.
Unfortunately. Oh, God. That's a sickening thought. I heard that he just got clapped by Eminem so bad he changed genres.
So yes and no. He was rapping at Warped Tour, so like, a lot of people would say he was already in the space.
Why,
It just
though?
depends, but yes and no.
I was really over.
He was just like, it's time.
He still raps, but he just does other things now.
I was trying.
I would classify him a musician over a rapper at this point.
When you say that, does he play instruments?
Yeah, he plays live on stage.
What instrument does Machine Gun Kelly
Guitar.
play?
Guitar, probably some keys. He does a lot of
So he's like Prince.
drum, but like the what do they call it?
Like
a drum, like a
pad.
drum machine.
Yeah.
All right.
Machine Gun Kelly is the modern day Prince. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
When we're
Okay.
done with this, I'll show you some recording sessions because he posts them all.
All right, Antwan, throw up some Machine Gun Kelly right in between us right
Can
now.
you show the Machine Gun Kelly clip from the new Jackass movie where he gets smacked by the hand as he's riding the bike?
Damn, he got handed.
Yeah, so it was him and Steve-O on a bike racing one another, and whoever won the race, the other guy got whap, bah, and then he got smacked into a pool.
It's one of the classic all-time bits.
That's it. He got he fell for the soup. The classic.
Do they still have midgets on Jackass?
Do you mean Wee Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
they
think
still-
Oh yeah, Wee Man's still there.
Wee
The only
Man.
one who's not there anymore is Bam.
And that's because there's also Ryan Dunn, but
Yeah,
of
but he
of
died.
yes.
Gave me the microphone, I'm like, no, Bam is alive.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
that.
Bam is
Phil is still alive. I thought he died. Thank God
Uncle
Phil's alive. Your father has work, you. All
Come on,
time bit.
Come on,
Never
Bam. I
forget
don't
it.
want to get smacked by the giant
Fuck,
hand, Bam.
Bam. It
I
hurts
don't
when I
wanna...
piss, Bam.
Boom, come on, Bam. Don't make me get smacked again, but yo, listen, jackass.
Yo, I'm gonna give my dad an STD, yo.
Come on, Phil. The doctor said I got gonorrhea, Bam. Come on. Come on, man.
Give me the clap
Jesus.
again, Bam.
You gave me the clap again, man.
Your father gave me the clap again, yo.
Leave your father alone, Bam.
You were telling me when we were driving over here that there's a
Yes.
fucking podcast with 10-second clips where all they do is bullshit for 10
Yeah,
seconds.
well, because we were discussing how to make shorts, and I was like, I keep getting these guys on my TikTok called the Couch Brothers, and all they do, is just post like 10-second clips of them doing the stupidest voices possible. And what I'm saying is, we don't need to think about it how we do shorts too much. I think, like, we could just sort of just post it, and I think it'll eventually just catch on.
It's called authenticity, boys.
Exactly, when they just post a clip where they just go, I'm gonna treat myself tonight. I'm gonna touch my penis, and that's just like,
And that's where you should cut.
and that's the clip.
I mean, you're at 38. You're close enough.
We're getting really close, Mick.
We're close.
We're getting close.
The house is edgy.
That means I'm gonna do too much and then ruin the vibe.
Please,
Yeah.
please do too much right now.
No.
What's your too
Calm
much?
down. We're almost
Oh,
there.
wow.
We're limping to the finish line.
This is the most fun I've had doing these in forever.
I know. No, it is so much better in person, right? It's like D&D. Doing it online, you have no feel. It's like sex.
I get to look. Yeah, you do it online, you have no feel.
The computer keyboard is so rough and rigid.
Ah, the ASCII titties. I can't
Yes,
feel them.
there's no curve to the woman, I feel.
What?
No, my cousin in Vegas, we found out, is very not wench. Our older cousin is very much so into robots.
The fuck
Tight.
does that mean?
Well, we went to a titty show,
Uh-huh.
and they...
Collectively as a family?
No, it's called X Rocks.
That's not answering my question.
No. Me, him, and then Jules.
Okay.
And they came out in a Terminator outfit where the boobs shoot out lasers. And my cousin
Like
goes...
that, like that one Austin Powers show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Guar.
So my cousin proceeds to say out loud, "Why do I find that more hot than just bare titty?"
Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
So then later in the night, as we're gambling, he starts feeling up the slot machine
The
and goes,
VLTs.
"You got to give it some, like," he's like, "You got to show it your love a little bit. You love it, it loves you." And I started hilariously breaking down.
Yo, it's called technophilia, is what it is.
When I
All right,
get
because
All I'll say is he won $1,000 that night
by fucking a robot,
by giving a good slot machine a rub down.
just jerking off the slot machine.
Jackpot,
I see a guy walk in
jackpot.
with a rubber glove and like Astroglide,
Yeah, shit.
just getting the shaft of the coin.
I'm just imagining like reaching into the coin slot. Just like,
Yeah, you like that, you fucking whore.
it's all digital now, so it's not the same. Doesn't have the
No.
same feel to it. No.
And on this episode of the
not
Castoe
animal.
Show,
It was-
Nick and Mac rub off robots.
Hamming it.
Oh god, going to
Oh,
I don't even know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm
Oh
coming.
my God. Antwan. Oh my God.
I could hear this all in my headphones.
We're
It sounds like
inside.
my
you.
inner voice. Because it's just so loud.
I'm so
Fuck the
sorry.
robot. Fuck the robot. Fuck. Oh, say that to me right now.
Oh man, I'll say it's been said, but the Industrial Revolution and its consequences
Yeah.
have been a disaster.
Imagine going back to like someone working in like a factory back in the day, just like pressing something and be like, "You're gonna want to fuck that someday." That's crazy.
Me running up to like Henry Ford, it's like stop it right now! You're gonna fuck that machine.
Don't fuck the car, Henry.
The model, but
the-
that Model T is so sexy. It is. Yes.
Introducing the new Edsel. No.
Is it bad that that's how I imagine most safety regulations got put in place?
It's just like, oh, he keeps fucking this thing in the
Man's
tailpipe.
putting his cock in the tailpipe.
Yeah. They just can't say they're
Sir,
like,
I think we made the Porsche too sexy.
The car's
Oh
got
my
too many
god! No,
coins.
okay, because it's a movie coming on Netflix in a little bit, right? It's the Ferrari movie, right? And it's Adam
yeah,
Driver being Mr. Ferrari, and he's just like looking at schematics, and he says, "Now, when you build something that's actually works good, most of the time, it will look very good." And I'm like, he's gonna fuck that car.
Adam Driver looks like a man who'd fuck a machine. No problem.
He looks like a machine.
Adam Driver is a machine.
Yeah, he's an acting machine.
Yeah,
and
but-
Marine. We can. Oh, I know where this is going.
Where's it going?
Somebody's gonna want to fuck a machine. Somebody who loves Israel's gonna want to fuck machines. I'm looking at you, other Castoe. I'm looking at you.
You know, on the Castoe show, you can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.